Knights will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Gonna run it. It's Braswell. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Blue Devils will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The pocket breaking down, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. To the air, it's Jackson. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Receiver in motion now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the move now. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The Knights will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
To throw, it's Jackson. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
The Knights pick up enough to get a first down there.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do, but see how well they defend it.
Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Fox. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! This quarterback on fire today. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Little. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. We'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll run it here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Blue Devils move into the red zone. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try the right here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's blocked. The kick was low. It's picked, breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Now the 40. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Knights. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They slam into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got room to run.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll ride the back again here. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Choosing to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, UCF. A huge special teams score. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looks right for a quick completion. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Keeping it on the ground here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he's hit just before the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that
and here comes a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll run it from the gun. carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. And there's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to run this one in. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Dropping back, it's Jackson. The pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Knights! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, once in a while, a guy just makes a great play. This defense had nearly everything covered except for the quarterback and his ability to take off with his legs. This is a great scramble by the QB and a nice decision to pull it down and go for the touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Blue Devils will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Jackson. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the 1st down. The Knights will come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Knights lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the move now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. And he will score.
This with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
They're setting out to try with BAT. BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. They're going to run it here. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Blue Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the return man steps out at the 28. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Smith.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down out at the 46. The Knights looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Knights offense is on the move now.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Fox. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potential.
And looking for a big play here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. The sure hands. It's Little. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pocket breaking down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And remember, they blocked one of his earlier attempts. And that one's straight down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And your UCF Knights will take over 1st and 10.
They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick grab. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
35-3.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Pressure is coming. To dart to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The Knights with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, you play man-to-man coverage with your defensive backs. You put the free safety in center field. He's essentially reading the eyes of the quarterback. He does an outstanding job here of following his instincts, taking the quarterback's reads and tendencies, and leading him to be able to make a play on the ball and eventually knock it away. Great job.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
4th down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. On the move now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Knights.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Braswell. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
So the running play stuffed on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Jackson. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. 3rd down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play.
The Knights will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
On the run, it's Braswell. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
2nd down after that previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Great footwork. A big opening now. They finally catch the freshman after leading the defense on a chase. The Blue Devils will crank up the tempo.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the left. He's picked for a third time tonight. Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCF.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Gonna run it. It's Braswell. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Crosses the 10, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And your UCF Knights will take over first and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Chewing clock with the running game. Fights through the tackler. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to pass. It's Jackson. On the move now. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
The Knights will look to convert here on fourth down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A running play called on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, try to get some consolation points here. And that pass falls incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught in the backfield. It's Braswell. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And the offense will spend a timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Trying to muscle it across the line. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.